Welcome to the road to 1 million US dollars, and let's get right into the Bitcoin chart for today. As always, I will only be covering the unbiased technical analysis and nothing more. Today we're going to start with the immediate short term and then move on to higher and higher time frames, starting off with this bullish divergence that is potentially about to confirm on the 1 hour time frame here. Now, a bullish divergence is when you have lower lows in the Bitcoin price and higher lows in the RSI momentum indicator, and typically this points towards us getting a break from all of this bearish price action we saw here recently, either in the form of some choppy sideways price action or potentially some bullish momentum. Now, before you get super excited, keep in mind that first of all, this is the immediate short term, so very low time frame. And secondly, this low is still in the process of forming. So for example, you can see that we have 38 minutes left on this second green candle, and this could just end up being a wick followed by a big red candle here once again, right? So keep in mind that this low isn't fully confirmed. Either way, the point of invalidation for this bullish divergence is if we get candle closes below 64.2K, so below these candle closes here. At that point, it does completely open the door to much more bearish price action for Bitcoin once again. So that is something to keep in mind. But what this does tell us is that even if we end up going a little bit lower here, there's still the possibility for a new bullish divergence to actually start forming, so long as we don't get below this low here in the RSI. Now, I don't want to waste your time if you already know this, so I highly recommend you just check out my free trading course on rt1m.com. It's completely free to watch. The link is in the description as well. And here I will teach you all the basics of technical analysis in about 1 hour or so. Now let's move on to the 4 hour time frame, because we have some very important updates today. First of all, we are still seeing this hidden bearish divergence playing out. So lower highs in the price, higher highs in the RSI momentum indicator, pointing to choppy sideways price action or bearish momentum. So there is a difference between this time frame here and that possible scenario that I just talked about on the 1 hour time frame. The very important update that I was talking about though is that we have now broken down below this previous low sitting at about 65K. And while I am technically open to seeing some kind of short-term reversal, basically that bullish divergence playing out, also partly because we just swept most of that downside liquidity, at least in the short term, I also think that you are absolutely insane if you are super bullish on Bitcoin right now before we have even broken above these highs, or basically above 71.5K. Of course, in the immediate short term on those lower time frames, we can take advantage of some short-term bumps, short-term dumps. But for now, in terms of the broader structure for Bitcoin, this is still obviously bearish. Let me just show you that on the daily time frame as well. So here we are just clearly making lower lows and lower highs, and this is what we call a downtrend. So I'm still bearish biased on Bitcoin. That's not my personal opinion. I'm just looking at what the technical analysis is telling me. Besides that, in terms of that bearish outlook, I also still have this bearish price target at 52K and even all the way down at 45K from this bear flag pattern that has already broken out to the downside. And so long as we don't see a move above 87,000, I am still expecting that the Bitcoin price is going to continue trading lower and lower, eventually reaching our price target here. But keep in mind that once again, there can be some bounces and stuff along the way on the lower time frames. However, overall long term, this is still my base case expectation for Bitcoin, even if we start seeing some kind of short-term relief here. Looking at the 1 day time frame, notice how recently we got rejected from this big area of resistance, sitting from 67.5 all the way up to 70,000. And now in about 2 hours from the time that I'm actually recording this video, we are going to get a daily candle close. If we close this back inside this area of support, then possibly we could see some kind of bounce on the lower time frames. However, breaking down below here would be a pretty bearish look here on the daily time frame. The next area of support on this higher time frame is sitting from 62 all the way down to 60,000 in the Bitcoin price. So to quickly recap before I get to that Bitcoin liquidity analysis, there's a possible bullish divergence in the immediate short term, although like I already pointed out, this low isn't fully confirmed here yet, and this can still turn into some kind of long wick with a big red candle. So make sure to look for an actual low to properly confirm here before you start getting very excited about this bullish divergence or something. Besides that, the point of invalidation should also be clear to you. 4 hour time frame is still looking relatively bearish. If you want some kind of first bullish confirmation on this time frame, you could look for a break above 65K. But for now, this hidden bearish divergence is still playing out. 1 day time frame, just talked about that. So just look for a candle close above or below 65K. And of course, on the weekly time frame, we still have our price targets all the way down at 52 and 45K. And before I do actually get to that liquidity analysis, I also wanted to point at these Bollinger Bands on the 12-hour time frame, because Of course, we have been squeezing the Bitcoin price here recently, and this is something that we've kept a close eye on during this consolidation. And notice how these Bollinger Bands are now starting to expand for Bitcoin once again. So if this continues here, it means that we need to keep an open mind about seeing much more volatility for Bitcoin. So if you thought what you saw yesterday with that massive candle here was already crazy, this was of course on a much lower time frame, but given the fact that we are now starting to expand on the higher time frames as well, we need to keep an open mind about seeing much larger volatility for Bitcoin coming up. You can see it here on the 1-day time frame as well, like we have just started to touch this Bollinger Band. So something big is coming for Bitcoin very, very soon here. Moving on to the Bitcoin liquidity analysis. Of course, over the past 3 days, we just took out some liquidity to the downside at 64.1K, and now most of the liquidity is actually to the upside here. So there's already liquidity at 65.4K, 66K, and a bunch of liquidity at 69,000. Zooming out to the 1 month time frame as well, you can see something pretty similar. Like we just took out a bunch of liquidity, and now most of the liquidity is sitting at 85,000. So once again, like I said earlier in this video, guys, it is pretty insane if you are super bullish on Bitcoin right now before you see a decisive move above 71.5K. Because yeah, there is a bunch of liquidity sitting up here. However, you would need to see some kind of break out of this bearish structure that we are currently in, right? So either way, this has been today's market update. And don't forget to check out that free trading course on rt1m.com. Again, here I teach you all the basics of technical analysis completely for free in about 1 hour or so. Recently in the community, we saw a massive win from Decent here with about a 4,000% profit on his trade. And I just shared one of my trades as well. This is about a 240% profit on my short. Of course, watching these videos isn't going to guarantee these results, right? But I'm just telling you that the community and myself are getting some nice trades recently. But either way, if you do end up checking it out or not, thank you for watching once again. And I will see you tomorrow in the next one.